Hi, guys. This is Pastor X here. And today I want to talk about what I call in house flirting. When and where you flirt with your partner and not anyone else. Those people that you normally flirt with, not those ladies at the retail store, not that police officer, and so forth. When you flirt with your partner. Now, when you flirt with your partner, there's a couple of things that you would do. Number one, you will be checking them out. Call them by flirtatious names. I'm not talking about pet names. Most of you probably call each other by pet names, baby, winky, love, standosam, and so forth. I'm talking about a name for every occasion based on how you feel. You know, when you have a certain feeling, when you feel like being roji and you call your partner punkinai, when those are just my names. All right, but a name for a specific thing. So if I'm feeling this now, and then that's what I would call my partner. And tomorrow I'm feeling something else, and then I'll call them according to that. That is flirting. That's part of flirting, holding hands, not just at the mall, but sitting at home, holding hands. And you know, you can hold your partner's hand, and when you holding that hand and you can do things with your fingers, that is communicating something. You can even look them in the eye while you are writing something with your fingers. That's like, you know, spanking. They get up, they're going somewhere, they go to the bathroom, they go to the kitchen, and then you spank. You meet everywhere, just like touchy, whispering those words as you pass each other. That's flirting. Giving each other compliments all the time and joking around, sharing clean jokes, not offensive jokes. Obvious. It can't be a joke to you and the other person is offended by it. Using facial expressions, soft tone, you know, fluctuating tone. There are certain things like your partner could be saying to you, I want this. And you look at them and like, you really want it? That you know, just says a lot in terms of what you are feeling and what you are trying to say to them at that particular moment. Now, the nice thing about flirting with your partner, the nice thing and the beautiful thing about in-house flirting is the fact that you won't be flirting with other people if you're flirting with your partner. You won't have a need and a reason to flirt with anyone else if you flirt with your partner. Now, I'll give you a few reasons why it's important to flirt with your partner. Number one, flirting generates positivity. Now, when we flirt, it's difficult to flirt when you have negative vibes. So you can flirt to create positive vibes. Number two, it revives interest in each other. Because when you flirt with me, it says what you are into me. You know, it's always nice to have someone who is into you, someone who is interested in you, someone who wants to do things with you, wants to listen to you, wants to spend time with you. It revives now the interest in each other. You start looking forward now because you know this person is going to show some interest. Understand? And then it grows the friendship between you as a couple because you become a little bit playful and you get to understand your partner's soft side. We all have that soft side, and some of us, because we argue a lot, we fight a lot, we get to hide that soft side and we don't really reveal it. So when you flirt in-house, you get now to have that soft side revealed more, and the friendship develops. And if it's there already, and then it grows even further. All right. So that will definitely be stimulated, and also it will stimulate creativity in a relationship because you'll start now finding new ways, interesting ways of doing things. You start even talking differently Because when now we get to flirt, and we have to communicate about something, we get to know when we're reaching a bit of a hard space, and we can soften that by flirting. It's easy now for me to give you even a benefit of the doubt when we become a flirtatious couple between the two of us, all right? And then it boosts, obviously, the relationship confidence. Where now you are confident about the relationship that you are in. There's nothing as bad and as sad as a person not knowing, okay, or not knowing where they stand, but at the same time not knowing the strength of this relationship because you don't have any confidence in it. It's those relationships right now, when you become flirtatious with each other, then the relationship it gets a little bit stronger, okay, and then it reduces also insecurities. Because when we don't flirt, part of flirting is to boost the ego. Obvious. If I tap your ass, it simply means I like that ass. Okay. So the insecurities that I might have, they disappear because now the way you're treating me in a manner that says, you want me. Okay, that's the whole point of flirting. You flirt to give an impression that I want you, and that's the whole point. Otherwise, you'll be flirting for no reason. Okay, so the insecurities that you might have, they will start, wearing off a little bit by bit, one at a time, and you start now going back to what we just said now in terms of the relationship confidence that you will have, and you will find now, Uguti, you're more receptive to your partner's views, opinions, even actions, when they try to do things with you, for you, and to you. Right? And then the other thing that is a benefit of flirting is that it improves communication. You start communicating better, and there will be better understanding between the two of you because we are playful, we are casual about things, so we become more honest, we become more transparent, and we become more interested to communicate even more and further. Okay, so communication will definitely improve. That is why even when you flirt with someone else, you continue to talk for hours. Why? Because flirting gives a dangling, that says there's more. And you want to get more and more and more, all right? And then the other one is flirting with your partner makes you feel sexier. Okay, yeah, definitely. It makes you feel sexier. If you look at me and like, ooh, nice eyes, yo, mashwa how anketsang, you understand? And then obvious, I'll start having that confidence now, not just in the relationship in me, but I'll start like now feeling sexier, all right? And then it also makes you not to get enough of your partner. The more you flirt is the more you want more of each other, is the more you want, to get more of this person. It's like, oh my God, can you say that again? Oh my God, can you do that again? Those are the beauty of flirting with your partner. But in all that, what it does is intimacy will be improved, communication will be improved, but also your sex life will improve out of that. And then you'll start realizing that actually you are compatible in some areas, and that on its own makes you to be more positive and put a different energy and a different vibes into the marriage itself. I hope that helps, and continue to flirting with your partner. Initiate it. It's not even something that you need to talk about it. No, don't talk about it. Just do it. Just do it. Just get there, start spanking your partner, kissing them everywhere. Sometimes just like come and you kiss them like everything, the nose, the mouth, the ears, the whole part, the eyes, and so forth. That becomes playful, but it connects you. Yekelani ukubhora, man. Thank you so much, guys, for watching.